The Boston Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Mobley outside. Allen outside. Allen with a screen on White. And here's Strus outside. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Porzingis. Holiday from long range. The rebound by Allen. White against Strus. Allen with a screen on White. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Strus has got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
4 on the clock. White with the steal. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Allen a screen. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Strus with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Mitchell. And he lays it up and in.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Holiday, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Mobley, a screen on White. Strus against White. Tatum with a steal. To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside for Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
No coverage that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Allen with a screen on Holiday.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen.
2 minutes.
Here's Okoro, defended by Porzingis. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. Now here's Mobley. Still no points. Pass to Strus. Allen on the wing. Allen with a screen on White. Back to Allen. Now here's Mobley. This one for 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. Offensive board. Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 10.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar-level effort between the lines and outside the lines. What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Launches it. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Porzingis passes to Tatum with the floater, And he lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Mobley outside, fires from deep. Fires, hitting the triple.
Okay, good shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Holiday finds White. And there's the drive. The kick to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with Thompson. And it's Morris in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Great positioning on the putback. Hauser's got his first basket.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Garland for three, and that comes off the assist by Morris.
Well, Garland is a tremendous three-point shooter. You've got to chase him out of those coveted corner spots.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Here's Garland. And he drives in. Morris outside from downtown, and the Cavaliers another three.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Counted. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Morris outside, and the Cavaliers another three.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
Here he goes. Three-pointer. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
The Celtics have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Hauser. And here's Horford for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland with the ball. Morris down low. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
It's really clear to me that Marcus Morris has an unshakable belief in his ability to score at will.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Greg. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Brissett's checked in for Boston. Garland, the pass to Wade. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Wade's got 5.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Pritchard, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Morris outside. Fires for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Mikhailuk attacks. Horford inside. Yet to see a basket. Brissett's shot is good.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Kept alive. Thompson. Thompson with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert finds Morris. Out to Garland. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. Garland's got his second basket.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
They get the rebound. Pass to Mikhailuk. Horford outside.
Cleveland foul. Dean Wade. His first. Second team foul.
Here's Brissett. Floats one up. And that one drops. Brissett's got 5 points in the quarter. And Cleveland shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. The kick out to Morris. Back to Garland. Pass to Wade. Here's LeVert. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Morris. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Off target at the rim.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, and the defense was ready.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back with you shortly.
One more time, fans. Let's hear it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown in the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Second shot opportunity. Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Morris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously, the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Outside Strus. Pass to Okoro. The 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. On the wing, Holiday. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Strus outside. Tatum pulls it in.
face first.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Tatum puts up a deep three. Kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep.
Obviously, the scouting report on Okoro starts with his defense. He's physical, he's relentless, and he gives maximum effort.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
White for three. Mobley grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Outside for Mitchell. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
White finds Tatum. The three is up. Tatum with another miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
They are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's Garland. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Garland's got 8 points.
Well, if you are a point guard like Darius Garland at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Horford passes to Pritchard. Kick out to Brown. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
The drive by Garland. Here's Wade. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Morris for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Here's Cornette. Cavaliers with a rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's LeVert for three. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Marcus Morris out there with Dean Wade. And it's Thompson in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Pritchard drills it from deep.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Back to Wade. And there's the screen. LeVert right side. Here's Thompson. Outside Garland. Pass to Morris. Clock at 4. From behind the arc. On target from range. Morris has got 19 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Morris outside. He shoots. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Well, we know this about Marcus Morris. If you give him an opportunity, regardless if it's inside or outside the arc, he's going to take it.
They get it back. Pass to Hauser. Three-pointer. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Horford. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's White in for Mikhailuk.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Mitchell, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
From deep, Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Pritchard. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Mitchell misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And Pritchard, here we go. The kick out to White. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. The kick out to White. From outside the arc.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And here's Tatum. And there's the lob. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Tatum from long range. He's rebounded by Okoro. And here are the Cavaliers now. Now Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. From deep three-point land. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special.
going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot, manning the middle.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Stolen by Okoro. Now Cleveland moving it up. Mitchell wide open. Allen passes to Mitchell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
Here's Lillard, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Beasley for three, stolen by Okoro. Three-pointer, good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
A lot of scouts were thirsting over the defense that Okoro brought to the game. He can play on the ball, and he's a good help side defender as well.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And again, it's Cleveland.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Mobley a screen on Lillard. Here's Mitchell. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And
it's Lillard missing. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Okoro's got 6.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. For 3, Mitchell. Offensive rebound on the wing, Mitchell. Screws in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Okoro kicks to Strus. Mitchell left side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Jacks up a 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Kicks it down to Middleton. A 3 ball. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Basket good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now Mitchell, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. To the middle, here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Lillard. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Mobley a screen on Lillard. Strus finds Mitchell. Shoots the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Takes a 3. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
He had a nice open look right there. Okoro's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Oh, he got it to go.
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this.
And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out the score.
At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Thompson is out there with Wade, and it's Morris in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
And Morris doing a good job of scanning the floor and realizing when his teammate was open.
Connaughton with it. Garland picks him up. Passes it to Crowder. Back to Portis. Crowder against Morris. Clock at 6. Pass to Beverly. Stolen by Garland. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's the screen. Inside, here's Wade. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Assessing that possession right there, Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
And the wide open shot from Connaughton. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And muscling through that time, Crowder with a physical play and an and-one chance.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw this game. On the free throw, no good. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And the basket by Wade.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. It's deflected. Unhindered, going all the way. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Wade passes to LeVert. Back to Wade. This one for 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks trail by 13. There's the pass to Portis. And Gallinari kicks to Portis. Gallinari with the screen for Portis. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Gallinari wide open, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Perimeter jumper from Gallo, always a strong suit, continues to get better.
Garland attacking, uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things. Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bucks trail by 12. Here's Beverly. Gallinari outside. Back to Beverly. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Beverly the pass to Portis. Front pass the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
No good with the layup.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And that one's good by Lopez.
That's a big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the three-point line is really impressive.
The 3 from Strus. Drills the three-pointer.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Mobley.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Mitchell's shot is good.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Beasley kicks to Middleton. The wide open look here for Lopez. And to Antetokounmpo. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
For three, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and another three for Milwaukee.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Strus has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Oh, good on the 3.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot vary anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Giannis. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Offensive rebound. Giannis kicks to Beasley. Good on the three-point shot. Beasley's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Milwaukee. Strus finds Mobley. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
Mobley with the block. The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeVert inside the line. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Portis, the pass to Beverly. 29 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Looking to get it going, and that's 2 points on the layup. Beverly's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Patrick Beverly could do that in close, finds a way to get that one up, and you know he likes to score. It doesn't happen a ton, but he loves it.
Beverly against Garland. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, getting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell and Strus, they're the guards. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's Middleton penetrating. Beasley with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18 points. And it's good, 2 points.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Bangs home the trifecta.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Bucks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now flow.
Mobley misses. Bucks leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard with the bucket.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Strus in the corner. Allen a screen on Beasley. They get it back. Mobley right side. Mitchell against Lillard. The Cavaliers again can't hit. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 15-4 run. The dish now to Beasley. Lillard left side. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lillard right side for 3. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And here's Strus for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
And it's Lillard missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Mitchell's shot is good.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Lillard, the setup, and the slam by Giannis.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your star. Mitchell delivered.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
Mitchell kicks to Strus. Down low. Allen kicks it out to Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Middleton drives in. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Mobley. From deep. And it's Chris Middleton with the 3. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Middleton proving again how clutch he is for this basketball team. Big shot there.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Mobley shooting. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
A 3 from Strus. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Allen. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Yes!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Middleton outside. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And here are the Cavaliers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board. You want to win? You need guys like Brook Lopez. That's clutch.
Mitchell outside. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
It's the first, and they put them up by 2.
2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
13 feet away.
Who wants the t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise. Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
This would tie it. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out.
you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Now here's Brown. Pass to White. Back to Brown. Outside White. From outside, off the mark. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
White drives in, and the shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lillard. Puts it up. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Now here's Holiday. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
And the jam by Brown.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. The defense has no idea what to do with it.
Lillard outside.
Milwaukee foul. Damian Lillard. First personal foul.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's White. Rejected by Lopez.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Tatum passes to Holiday, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. White for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. White's got 5.
White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Lillard. To stop the run. And there's a 3-second violation.
2-second violation. Boston ball.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside White. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Back to White. A deep 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
2 minutes.
For 3, here's Lillard. Lopez finds Beasley. Puts up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's White. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Beasley for three. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You take a look at his career numbers, and most of Beasley's shots are threes. So Malik knows how to knock those down.
Tatum with it. Middleton covering. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Celtics. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And the basket by Holiday.
Well, I really like the way Holiday runs with a purpose in these situations. It's not enough just to run the floor. You've got to know exactly where you want to run.
Beasley for 3. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Counted good.
Boy, that'll get his teammates on their feet. Holiday wrapping the defender in a bow and dropping him off.
Gallinari with a screen on Holiday. Beverly into the lane. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Tatum against Gallinari. It's Brown on the wing. Brown with a screen. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
To end the run. And Beverly gets it to go.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
With 1 on the clock. He can't hit that time. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Pat Connaughton. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Gallinari in at the 5.
Taking those long strides, Portis able to get a good shot on.
Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
5 to shoot. Crowder pass to Gallinari.
Celtics foul. Al Horford. First personal foul.
The Bucks trail, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Pass to Walsh. Here's Pritchard. Floats one, and he lays it in. Pritchard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Out to Portis. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Ooh, poked away. Horford outside. Screen by Horford. Pritchard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Connaughton goes in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Cornette passes to Pritchard. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
He's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Here's Portis for 3. Crowder left side. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Got a line change here for Boston.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Out to Beasley. Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And stolen by Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Lillard. Beasley against White. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Beasley for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Hey, when you're a wing like Beasley, having that pull-up shot in your arsenal, very valuable because it forces defenders to think about your expanded arsenal.
Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Holiday passes to White. Now Porzingis. Outside Tatum. JT to the hole. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
He's driving inside. Tatum is either going to finish or get himself a trip to the line.
And so Tatum nails both of them. It's stolen by Holiday. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 11. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And that one's good. Middleton.
Well, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Here's Holiday. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got 11 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
White against Beasley. Outside, Brown. Back to White. Down low. The kick to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. No good with the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Middleton's jump shot so pure. I mean, he's a dynamic scorer who's outstanding shooting the basketball.
And that one drops for him.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
He gets it in there.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. White finds Brown. The kick to Tatum. Back to Brown. Oh, look at Brown banging inside.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Beverly. And the layup is good. Hey, Beverly's got 6 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Pritchard. Beverly defending. Horford passes to Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Beverly. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at how expertly Horford rolls out of the pick. Not only did he do it with fundamental soundness, but he did it fast, too.
Portis, the pass to Beverly. And here's Gallinari. Portis a screen from the arc. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Here's Pritchard. 10 points for him. Screen by Horford. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Crowder goes in. Beverly for 3. Here's Connaughton. He takes it in. Crowder left side for 3. Nails it from 3. Crowder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Pass to Cornette. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. 44 seconds left in the third. Now here's Beverly. He's covered closely. And here's Connaughton. Over to the wing. To the paint. Out to Beverly. No one near him. The rebound, Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Crowder outside. Outside Gallinari. Plenty of space. Good. He hits the jumper.
Assisted, James Crowder.
coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Celtics. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Taking a look at the Bucks, the heavyweights for this team. Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Lillard against Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Tatum with a screen. Back to White. Kick out to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. White with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Middleton outside. No good on the triple. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 6-point lead. Back to White. Kick out to Brown. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And no good. Good D by Middleton. Milwaukee's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Antetokounmpo. He's off on that one.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Lillard looking around. The 3 is up. Middleton passes to Lillard. Here's the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Got a piece of it. Outside White. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. In transition, here's Beasley.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player. And you know he's skilled on offense.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Tell you what, a move like that, hard to the bucket, always going to get your teammates excited and up off the bench.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Here's Holiday. Here he goes. And Holiday powers it home.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with 4. Boy, you got to love that.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Rejected by Lopez. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Now here's Lillard. And stolen by Porzingis. Holiday with the ball. Middleton covering. Brown. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Middleton passes to Beasley. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Money!
And the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Tatum finds White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo.
Foul shots aren't Giannis' strong suit.
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
you know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
and as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis has checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
It's Holiday with a drive. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Lillard with the ball. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Portis work together inside. And it's Lillard in at the point. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. They grab their own miss. Oh! Giannis working inside.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Up top, White. Outside Tatum. With the drive. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Beasley. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Not
tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right time. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
And it's Tatum missing. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. The drive by Antetokounmpo.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait. It's very effective.
White with it. Portis picks him up. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by White. Porzingis has got his first 2 points. Lillard against Holiday. The drive by Lillard. Here's Portis for 3. The offensive rebound. Out to Lillard for 3. Sinks it from distance.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done. And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
And Lillard, here we go. Pass to Beasley. Back to Portis. Tipped away. It's stolen by Tatum.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A 4-point game. And stolen by Beasley. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The 3-ball. The shot no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. They escape with the dub. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
out defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus, they're the guards. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Passes to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Stolen by Mitchell. An even 3-on-3 break. Another three for Cleveland.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
The kick out to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Outside, White. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
High IQ by Mitchell, gets his hands on the ball and sends it right off the court.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And the shot is good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
A three from Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Tatum. From down in the low post, it goes. Tatum's got 5.
Ooh, good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
Mitchell kicks to Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. I'm not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Okoro wide open. He fires. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And he makes all 3.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
The drive by Mitchell. Mobley wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Brown, and it's blocked. And stolen by Tatum. Porzingis passes to Holiday. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
That bucket in no time at all. He's got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mitchell passes to Strus. Now Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Here's Brown. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Strus. Strus, a screen on Holiday. Back to Strus. He kicks to Allen. Fires from 14, and that one goes long.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's a Okoro. No good from outside. Here's the floater. And the layup good by Brown.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. A three from Strus. Kept alive. Fires for 3. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Mitchell sets the screen for Strus. In the corner, Okoro with it. There's the 3. He can't get that one. And so it's Max Strus making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
On the court for Cleveland, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Wade out there with Morris, and it's Thompson in at the 5. Here's Cornette. Sinks that one from the post. Cornette's got his first points in this one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Wade. On the wing, Thompson. Morris outside. LeVert sets a screen for Garland. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 9. Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
Pass to Morris. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
A floater. He's off on that one. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They get the rebound. Wade on the wing. 6 to shoot. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Horford, no luck. Cleveland leading by 10. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. A nice shot by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Garland feeling it out a little bit, and the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Mikhailuk can't get it to go.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
LeVert, the rebound by the Celtics. The pass to Pritchard, over Garland, and it's Wade with the rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Garland, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Mikhailuk. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wade from outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Offensive rebound. Stripped it away. And here comes the break. Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 10. LeVert from outside. It's hauled in by Cornette. Boston has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Boston shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
At the line for your Celtics.
And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Garland kicks to Wade. Horford with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. High arcing shot. The Cavaliers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Outside, Horford. Buries it from three-point range. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now, Garland. He has 6. And here's Morris for 3. Hits it from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out. He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Cavaliers, 40.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for Hellstone.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. A 3 ball. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Mobley sets the pick for Strus. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's White. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Launches a 3. That one's not going to go. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Floats one, and that one is good. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Strus, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Austin's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Mitchell with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot. Got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. We've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Marcus Morris Sr. And you'd like to see more of this from Marcus. Attack that offensive glass and generate some points outside of those set plays.
Horford with the screen on Garland. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Cleveland leading by 5. LeVert with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Wade. LeVert's got his second bucket.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
The trade. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Garland the pass to Morris. Oh, LeVert in position. It's intercepted. Here's Hauser, covered by Morris. That one falls.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the basket by Wade.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Outside, Horford. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Horford's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And the basket by Hauser.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, when that range is being stretched, Garland showing he's up for that challenge.
Pritchard drops in the layup for 2. Pritchard's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Morris. LeVert from outside. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mikhailuk. Great D that time from LeVert. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Strus, they're the guards. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And stolen by White. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Boston. With the drive. For three, Mitchell. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. It's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Brown. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Mitchell. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
With his upper body strength, Tatum can power through contact.
Strus against White. Here's Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Bucket is good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by Strus. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm,
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
And Mitchell drops them both.
see, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
The three from Tatum. Rebounded by Allen.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Proving how coachable he is. This man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Now the feed to White. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
The three from Tatum. And the Celtics another three.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
Brown wide open, 85. And again, Boston with the triple.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Tatum. Good D by Mobley. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Mitchell, a kick out to Mobley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Boston is on 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by the Celtics. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bruce against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. Tatum with another miss.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here's Holiday. Missed and...
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for and a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, a combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3. The small forward. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Lopez, the screen on Strus. Middleton, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Garland for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Allen. Middleton outside. The three. The three. Here's Lillard. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Right side Strus. Back to Garland. Mobley finds Garland. Now Strus. Three-pointer. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Beasley. Rejected by Lopez. And he recovers it. 5 on the clock. Takes the three. Mobley, no good. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, he buries it from 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Here's Mitchell. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look how Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Now here's Garland. Out to Mobley. The three is up. Offensive rebound. Outside Mitchell. Strus with a screen on Beasley. Mitchell, good.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Antetokounmpo for 3. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. 7-point differential.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. From behind the arc. And that one's good. Lillard's got 12.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's scoreless. Fires from deep. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And the Cavs shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Garland for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beasley outside. From downtown. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Garland against Lillard. Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Garland for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. What a huge... Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee, with 4 three-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Beverly in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And Milwaukee has possession after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
And here's the fast break. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
There's the triple. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Niang knocks down the triple. Niang's got 5 points.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Portis outside. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Okoro, covered by Crowder. Good on the bucket. LeVert's got his first bucket in this one.
I love watching Caris LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up outdoors. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Here's Beverly. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Gallinari. Portis for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Here's Okoro.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Yes, it's good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Connaughton against LeVert. Portis down low. Beverly outside. Portis with a screen on Porter. Beverly for 3. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Wow, Patrick Beverly just so willing to close that airspace and put a good contest on.
An open look for Portis. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Portis has got 11.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The Bucks have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. The drive by Porter. LeVert passes to Porter. Niang outside. LeVert goes against Beasley. Back to Niang. 4 on the clock. Launches it. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Well, the Bucks shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And here's Lillard. 12 points for him. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Strus in at the small forward. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. To the right side. And here's Lopez from the arc. Stolen by Strus. It's 2-on-1. The finish! Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Lillard. The Cavaliers shooting 41% in this game. Mitchell on the attack. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 9.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter. And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Mobley. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
The drive by Garland. Mobley outside. There's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Nifty move. And here's Strus outside. Offensive board. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Lopez finds Lillard. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. From deep three-point range, Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And another miss by Cleveland. Milwaukee shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Lillard's got 30 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
For three, here's Lillard. The rebound by Allen.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lets it fly. The shot by Lillard, no good. Cleveland has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Basket counts. Mitchell's got 9.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Now here's Mitchell. Garland for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The drive by Garland. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from the wing. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. Five ticks left in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
It's Middleton on the wing. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Allen. To the middle. Out to Mobley. And here's Strus outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Mobley passes to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
It's Beasley on the wing. Three-pointer. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 33 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Strus's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Garland. Allen outside. Oh, deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now Lillard. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Strus. Launches it from deep. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Garland against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Mitchell. All alone. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And the Bucks miss again. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Mobley on a screen. From deep, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Lopez, the screen on Mitchell. Lopez with it.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. From deep, Mobley. Milwaukee with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. For 3, here's Lillard. They get it back.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Ball.
Here's Lillard. Fires away from way outside. Doesn't go that time.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game. Knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the one. From past the arc, kicks it out to Beasley. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter, Beasley with the feet. Set knocks it in.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Lets the three fly. And the three ball is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now Holiday, after the missed three from Damian Lillard. Holiday gets the bucket.
Now, Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Brown wide open, he fires. No good on the triple. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Lillard fires away from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Misses the three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Holiday from beyond the arc and then some. Holiday's got 9 points.
Well, nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
Good on the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
From deep. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Boston trailing. White wide open. He fires. Traps in the tray. White's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston. Lillard way outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 12.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
Tatum no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Lillard from outside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
With a find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Lillard with no one around. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Middleton outside. Lock at 6. For the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. The kick out to Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. Beasley with the rebound. Bucks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Holiday against Lillard. It's up a 3. Holiday with the defensive effort. Now Tatum. This one for three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Bucks ahead. Up by. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the floor for Boston. They've got Horford, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Portis following the three-pointer by Boston. Took him no time at all on that one. Beverly's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Now here's Crowder. No scoring in this one. For 3, Portis. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside, Horford. Pass to Hauser. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Mikhailuk. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's Beverly on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics shooting 43% for the game. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's Beverly. Defense is right there. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Celtics. Mikhailuk's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Pritchard. He's got 6. Drills it from outside. Pritchard's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Nailed from three-point land. Gallinari's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee. Here's Pritchard, defended by Beverly. Fast break, Milwaukee. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
Portis, the pass to Connaughton. Fades back. And Boston with the rebound. Mikhailuk's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball. .115 left in the first half. Beverly for 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Here's Hauser. That 3 off the mark. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Portis kicks to Connaughton. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Sinks the triple.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Puts up a deep three. Boston again missing. Bucks leading by 3. Outside Portis from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Hauser.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Pritchard. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 3. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
29.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley, and it's Lopez in at the center locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. The Celtics trail by 6. A wide open look here for Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got 12. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Puts up a deep 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Holiday. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And really deep through that time. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of the season, gets more and more consistent with. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Holiday makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, can we do away with the underrated part of what Drew Holiday brings to the table? Man, he's capable.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olden. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way and finished off by Brown.
Quick, active hands. Holiday knows a thing or two about collecting some steals.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Now, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Lillard misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown finds Tatum. Over in the corner, White, and stolen by Lillard. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7. Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Tatum with a screen on Middleton. And here's Brown outside. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee leading by 7. Lillard looking around. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. Bucks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Middleton outside. Over to the wing. Lillard dishes to Middleton. From deep three-point land. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 7. Brown drives in. Out to White. Celtics passing it around. The dish to Tatum. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. The Bucks shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. Here is Lillard. He's got 36. Launches from deep.
Well, without the D from Holiday there, that shot probably has a better chance of going in. His hustle altered that attempt.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. What? And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Tatum, that's good.
Soft leaner with no one there to contest. Probably made it a little more difficult than he had to.
Lillard way outside. Dives for it. Rebound Boston. White with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lillard from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Got that one up quick. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half.
That Drew aggressive there, right? You can see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Celtics trail by 5. Brown with it. Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Lillard finds Middleton. Now here's Giannis. Offline with his 3. White against Beasley. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. They've got a tight one here in the final period.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
For 3, Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
White off target with his 3.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side. And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Brown the pass to Tatum. A fadeaway. The kick out to Holiday. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Brown outside. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lillard against Holiday. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. They get it again. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Up top Tatum. Antetokounmpo defending. A 3 from Porzingis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. A 3. Porzingis with the rebound. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Outside Holiday. And there's the pass to Brown. Trying to get something going. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now here's Lopez. Fires for 3. And it's White with the rebound. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis finds Tatum. And here's Holiday. And stolen by Lillard. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
From deep three-point territory. Can't get it to fall. And so the Bucks take the win. A confident win. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.